Hey, what's going on, everyone? So we have had a massive update for Icarus. So this is week 8 content update. So it's a major update. So I'm going to try and skip through the wall of text. I will leave a link in the description so you can go and check the whole thing out in your own time. I'm going to try and just cover the actual patch notes themselves. But like I said, there's quite a bit to get through, and I'm going to be late for my live stream. So let's get into it. I will be playing Icarus today on stream. So yeah, I'll be checking out all of the new stuff. So the first thing I just want to touch on is talent point limit and respec. This is by far the most talked about suggestion among our player community, and is a big discussion topic internally within the Rocketworks team too. Currently I have a limited number of talent points and stop earning new ones after you reach level 40. While you can specialize in particular talent trees, you can't change your mind or try new strategies without creating a new character. We do intend to provide some way to respec or change how you have spent talent points at some stage, but it could have widespread consequences if not done right, which is fair enough. The specifics exactly where it slots into the game are still at the design stage. Please continue to be patient. Once news is available, we'll definitely be loud about it. Okay. So resource balancing. We've listened to players' feedback about tier 3 and tier 4 pacing and how it can feel like a grind. In this patch, we are starting the first steps of ensuring that resources are properly distributed throughout the entirety of the map to alleviate this. Most small and medium caves have had their voxel counts increased to ensure that players are rewarded for seeking out and harvesting new caves. Several new caves have been added to the Riverlands, with dozens more coming across the rest of the map in coming weeks. Awesome. I'm actually going to be on the Riverlands today live streaming. We have also decided to spread out the electronic requirements of the fabricator, the material processor. That thing cost a fortune, to other machines in the tier 4, so that players aren't front loaded with gold requirements and can engage with the content more slowly over time, which is great. The electric carpentry bench, electric masonry bench, material processor and chemistry bench have all had their recipes expanded and have started to become points of consolidation for crafting recipes for lower tiers. Okay. These changes are just the beginning. Expect further balances, iterations as we monitor the impact on your gameplay. Alright, so here's the meat on the bones, the changelog. Many of the topics discussed above are work in progress, but here are the details of what it includes in this week's patch. A large number of map fixes, cave updates, balancing changes, and performance optimizations. Added crops to outposts. Thank you. I know so many people, including myself, will be happy about that. Added mushrooms to Arctic caves. Interesting. I'm interested. For the Arctic, that's an interesting choice, but, you know, I guess they want more people in the Arctic. Increased quantity of mineral deposits in many caves to increase overall availability of resources. Added first pass of new cave locations. Look out for them in the Riverlands today. Create new recipe sets for tier 4 crafting benches, including electric carpentry bench, electric masonry bench, chemistry bench, which has combined multiple lower tier recipes into the new machines. Okay. Fixed crafting bench recipes not properly accounting for stats which reduce resource costs. Added several recipes to the carpentry bench that fit with the theme of home construction from the crafting table and player crafting. Okay. Increased crafting queue from 5 to 10 entries on several tier 4, but that's cool. Decreased the cost of early tier 4 bench recipes. Decreased the fabricator electronics from 60 to 30. That's massive, that. And remove steel ingot requirement. Okay, I'd never really had an issue with the steel, to be fair. Changed material processor from 80 to 60. Oh, it's a 20 reduction, you know. It's alright. You know, depending on how much gold you got left over from caves, if if they're spawning that much more in caves now, you know, that'll probably be a really good thing. Cost of electric masonry bench, carpentry bench, and chemistry bench to 20. Oh, it's 20 electronics, okay. Minor other changes to a secondary resource in tier 4 machine recipes. Added a new alternative recipe for composite paste, which can be a substitute from gold required with platinum. That is good. I like that. That is really good. I like that change. Because composite paste in the electric... wait. I wonder if you still have to do it in the electric furnace if it's platinum. Probably. We'll find out. Reduce player crafting speed to be more in line with benches. Decrease crafting speed of stone and concrete building pieces. I didn't even think they were that long, to be honest. Decrease crafting speed of most mortar and pestle recipes. Okay. Decreased crafting speed of herbalism recipes. Added a text to indicate when loading is complete, and the intro video is now skippable. Okay. Fix an issue where bosses could sometimes not spawn in broken arrow recovery. Oh, that, yeah, that's the mission I was doing the other week with Ghost. Yeah, none of the bosses spawned. Fix several gaps in the terrain. Yes, we have actually seen that on stream quite a few times, especially in the desert. Moved wild squash plants from the forest to the desert. Interesting. Ooh. Remove some instances of trees placed inside of mountains. Fix the issue where rivers could flicker in a... Okay, yeah. Fix an issue where some problematic dropship locations... yeah, especially when you got a teammate landing on your base. Mentioning no names. Fix several caves that were missing resource deposits and other cave functionalities. Fix some caves not using their biome-appropriate assets. Fix visual issues caused by ambient occlusion on foliage on certain distances. Improve both visuals and performance on some rock assets. Improve performance on triple layer shaders. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to pretend to know what the hell that is. Fixed issue causing players to be incorrectly flagged as inside a cave at a specific location. Improve performance of desert rocks. I've had issues next to desert rocks, so hopefully that's that. Fixed issues preventing fish from spawning correctly in many water bodies. Hallelujah! We might get fish more in the forest biome. Improve visuals of distant terrain on outposts. Okay. Added more sand to the desert. Okay. Improve shadow performance in caves. Improved collisions for some cave rocks to reduce instances where players could not reach the entirety. Oh, that's good. I think that is where the ore was like sinking into like the rock and stuff like that, and you couldn't get them all. Maybe improved performance of in-game map screen. Awesome, absolutely awesome. It's the best update we've had yet. So many improvement performance fixes, which is better just overall. It's great to see. So they've moved squash from the forest now to the desert. That's an interesting one, but hey, whatever. If it gets you out exploring more, it's great. The electronics have been nerfed on the early electronic systems, like the material processor and stuff. That's great. So hopefully that'll filter into being able to craft the new tier 4 benches that have been added in this update as well. So you shouldn't really feel it's that much more of a grind as much. So yeah, overall, this is a great update. Like I said, I didn't cover like all of the wall of text. So if you want to go and check all out, I'll put in the description for you. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Hands up, this is a great update. Just keep them coming. Just keep them coming. And I'll see you all in the next video, guys. I am live streaming Icarus today. I think I'm going to be doing Spirit Walk to get exotics. So we'll be in the Riverlands checking out the new where the new caves are. So if you want to find out where the new caves are, feel free to watch the live stream. I'll be going live about 3 PM GMT. So yeah, feel free to check that out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, folks. I'd greatly appreciate it. All my socials are down below. My Discord's down below and all that good stuff. My Patreon and all that good stuff. Until the next one, see you all later.